Hey, good morning. Ethan here, and I'm recording this on Sunday morning, so you might hear our worship at Bayside Adventure in the background. But right now, this morning, my wife is on an airplane to Cambodia. So please pray for me this week. It's going to be pizza and ice cream at my house. If you want a carb load, come see me. My boys and I are going to be hanging out without my wife. But here's what I've been thinking about this week as my wife has been getting ready to go on this trip to see what God's doing through Agape International Ministries in Cambodia. Really cool thing He's doing over there. And some of our team at Bayside gets to go see that. But my wife is traveling for the first time in many years without me, and I'm at home without her. And there's been this little thought in the back of my mind, like, what would I do if something happened to her? And I don't know if you've been in that situation where maybe you start to worry a little bit about something that's happening in your life, and you think, boy, what do I do if the worst thing happens? And so I've been thinking about that a lot this week, and here's what I've been reminded of. Do you know what the most common command is in the Bible? You know what the thing Jesus says over and over again to His disciples, and the apostles remind us about this over and over again through all their writing? The most common, most repeated command in the Bible doesn't have anything to do with lying or lust, doesn't have anything to do with going to church or reading your Bible. The most common command of the Bible is just these two little words: fear not. Over and over again, Jesus reminds people in a variety of situations, sometimes with their own personal health, sometimes with family members that are going through things, sometimes with the government or issues of political or religious activity. Jesus says over and over again, fear not, fear not. And I think that that's exactly what He would say to me as I'm worried about my wife traveling, or for you with whatever you're facing this week. I think He would say the same thing. I think He would say, fear not. In fact, in 1 John 4, John tells us that perfect love casts out fear. See, the only reason that you and I can obey the most common command is because of the most common promise, which is, I'll be with you. Over and over again, God says, fear not. Why? Not just because we're supposed to be brave or be bold. He says, fear not, because I am with you. So that's the confidence that I can have this week as my wife and I are 15 hours apart from each other on separate continents. And it's the reason that you can have no fear this week, no matter what you're facing, is because He promises to be with us. And that's the beautiful thing about following our God, is He never asks anything from us that He doesn't provide something for us. And when He says don't fear, He promises to be right there and comfort you and be with you no matter what you're facing. So here's the confidence I want you to have as you go into today. Shoulders back, head up, ready to face whatever you're going through, because God is with you. You're not alone. We're praying for you. We're pulling for you, and your God is with you, and He has an answer for you. So I hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time. Love you guys.